Hey everyone, Clint here. I'm sorry about yesterday's video. I forgot that this was actually off, so I think it's on right now. But I hope you guys had a great Monday. I sent the blog post today. It's about how to filter out negative information from getting into your mind. So I'm just going to talk about that briefly here, but hopefully you can check out the blog post that I sent out. Actually, what I'll do is I'll include the link on the description box of this video too, so you guys can check that out. But basically, what I was trying to say is we always pay attention to what we put in our bodies. You know, we pay attention to what we drink, what we eat. We try not to eat too much junk food, not to consume too much alcohol, not to smoke. We watch what we put in our bodies, to stay healthy, right? And I'm saying we should do the same for our mind. What enters our mind, right? Because whatever we think about the most, that's what we become, that's what we experience. So if you're walking around carrying these angry thoughts or fear, that's what you become, a fearful person. You become a timid person. You become, you hold yourself back, pretty much, if you have those negative emotions, right? So, and it's unfortunate that nowadays when you watch the news, it's all about robberies, murders, accidents, disasters, And I'm not saying to totally not watch the news, but I'm just saying watch it, get the information, and then that's it. Move on with your life, right? Either help out. Like, for example, one of the latest news that was always on was the crazy typhoon in the Philippines, right? I'm Filipino, so, I heard the news, right? I tried to focus on the positive things that occurred because of that. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of negative things that happen. But it brought people together. People were helping out. We contributed, we donated, sent some stuff to the Philippines, and also gave some money as well. And I moved on. I didn't have to stay glued to the TV for 2-3 hours a day. That's too much. And I encourage you guys to do that. Take action on that. Whenever you watch the news or whenever you read anything online or on the newspaper, okay, if it's super bad news, sure, read it, learn from it, and just move forward. You don't have to consume yourself with it, right? Or you don't have to be consumed by it. Because the newscasters, the news channels, they have a way of emotionalizing the news, or what was that word? Sensationalizing? I'm not sure, but but anyway, they make it so dramatic that it really gets to you, and that's what they want. They want it to be entertaining. They want it to be scary. So they exaggerate a little bit. They emotionalize it so that it gets to you, and you carry that negativity with you the whole day. So my recommendation, I encourage you guys to, watch it, check it out, but don't let it affect you in a negative way. Don't be consumed by it, right? And the second part of that blog was talking about people in your life. All of us have positive and negative people in our lives. So what I do, I don't know about you guys, but what I do is I try to spend more time with cheerful, happy people, positive people. And I tend to stay away from the negative ones. And unfortunately for some of us, that negative person we might not be able to get away from. I don't know if it's your spouse and your family or a close coworker, colleague. What you do, though, is you have to ignore them and don't let them influence you. What you do is you agree with what they say. Actually, I'm sorry about that. Don't agree with what they say. Just say, for example, a coworker comes up to me complaining about the work that they do. And I just say, oh, wow. Hey, but at least we have a job, right? So try to look at the positive and everything when someone talks, someone complains to you. Listen to them, but don't agree with what they're saying, because even if you're just saying, you know what, I'm just going to agree for the sake of agreeing, subconsciously, you are actually agreeing with it. So don't do that. Just say, "Oh, I see." And then look at the positive. And if you can get away with not replying, then just don't reply. But yeah, try to look at the positive. And sometimes what I find is whenever I point out the positive in things, in a nice way, don't be rude. You have to be nice. What happens is they go, "Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, that is true." So you have a choice on who you associate yourself with. So which is why I'm super happy that in Empower Network, I'm surrounded by positive, successful people that motivate you and inspire you. And it's a great feeling to have that, to belong to that kind of group. So I closed that blog post. I ended it by saying that you control, I control my thoughts, you control your thoughts. No one can tell you how or what to think, but if you don't control your thoughts, someone else will. Right? So take action. I encourage you to be the master of your thoughts. Whatever you want to be, that's what you think about the whole day. All right? You want to be rich? Think rich thoughts. Think money thoughts. You want to be a great athlete? Walk around the whole day, think that you're strong, right? And there's techniques, and I'll cover that in one of our live sessions or one of our later posts on how to visualize and how to write down your statements and read it, at least twice a day. I do that for myself. Maybe I'll share with you my goals. But that's it for now. I'm sorry if I went a little long. I hope you guys have found some value in this. And of course, I encourage you guys to do Empower Network. Again, in my experience, I was already a positive guy, but I was always looking for something that can take me to the next level. And the leaders, the members at Empower Network, the information that they have, amazing. That's all I'm going to say. Every day, it gets better and better. And because of Empower Network, I'm not just saying this, okay? Because of Empower Network, because of them, because I signed up with them, because I'm doing Empower Network. Because of that, I'm a better husband to my wife. I'm a better father to my kids, a better son to my parents, a better brother to my siblings, a better friend, a better worker. I'm a better person for everyone. And the thing is, it feels so easy to do that. With the right guidance, with the right information, with the right steps, life is just awesome right now. So I want you guys to experience that. So I encourage you to take action, do Empower Network. There's a link on the description box. Click on the link. That's the first step. Then the second is enter your name, email, address, phone number, credit card information. And then the third step is verify your information. And you'll see my name there. And it's not just me that's going to support you. There's a whole team of us that'll tell you exactly what to do. But you'll see my name on there, and then click buy now and do Empower Network. Okay? I always say don't try, don't check things out. Right? Do it. Okay? And if you're not going to do Empower Network, that's fine. We'll always be here. I'll be here. But whatever you do, don't use the word try, okay? That's just a tip. If you're going to try to do something, you're going to fail for sure. You have to say, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do whatever it takes to succeed. All right? So yeah, do those three things. Again, click on the link, enter your name, address, phone, email, credit card information, and verify your information is the third step, and click buy now. All right? And I'll give you guys a call. I'll congratulate you, welcome you to our team. And yeah, your new life will begin, a much better life. All right, so I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm sorry this went a little long, but I'll keep it short tomorrow. I'll try not to ramble on too much. All right, have a good night. Take care, guys.